So is the stream okay for other people? It keeps the preview window keeps reloading for me. I mean, obviously you're watching it, Trey.
Yeah, it's fine for me.
Okay. Well. Oh. Go away! Oh! Honestly, I feel like this, first part is, one of the hardest.
Yeah. It seems like it's, the least, I mean, it's basically just a circle.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of demons in this circle.
It's a really small area. There's not a lot of resources in it.
Yeah. Honestly, it almost seems like ammo conservation is a bigger issue in this than health is. Obviously health is a thing you have to keep track of. But, it seems like you're running out of shotgun ammo way faster than you are of, health.
Yeah. That is a true thing. Especially in the beginning here, because you're super limited on, maximum amounts of ammo in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I guess I don't actually need to get that bobblehead guy. It doesn't actually do anything for me.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
My cat is laying on the kitchen counter, probably because it's cool tile and it's very warm in here. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to... Whenever I restart, I keep forgetting to actually spend this point that I get from the guy. Which actually helps significantly. Reduces my damage from explosive barrels. Maybe I should skip that bonus area too. So I've played... Oops, no, we want that one. I've played this game like a bunch over and over again, finding all the secrets and stuff. So like some of the things I'm doing are really just because I already have muscle memory for these maps.
Do you always punch that robot every time you upgrade?
Yeah.
Thanks for the new gun piece. Get fucked. And you just, that's rude.
Well, they do run away from you.
Like on purpose?
Yeah. Like
you have to chase them down to upgrade your gun?
Yep.
Oh. Well, they're probably running away because then you're gonna fucking punch them.
I mean, yeah, probably. Where are you? Come back here, imp. Stop jumping around. Ugh, I can't reach you. I still keep trying to double jump. Hi, train. Oh. All right.
Alien.
So the
oh, you
glory
just
kills
smacked that dude with his arm.
Yep. the melee finishers are quick, and I was like worried when like trailers were coming out that was gonna like slow the game down.
Oh
and
yeah, I mean it looks like it in the trailers.
Yeah, it doesn't. The game is still like pretty darn fast.
Yeah.
But they do, you know, absolutely start to get old. You know, when you're approaching like the last level and stuff.
Yeah.
And there is an upgrade that you can get that makes them faster.
Nice.
Well, that is nice, but also at the same time, like, I kind of feel like that was an acknowledgement that, like, you know, maybe it's not. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Well,
I'm about to die. I died.
In the first gameplay trailer they showed, I feel like they were longer.
I feel like they were longer
shortened.
too. Yeah.
God, those fireballs are not fucking around, huh?
At that time it was charge shot from one of the soldier zombies. You can tell because I collapsed in electricity. Back here again. No. No.
Punch! Punch, punch, punch.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind.
Now, when do Doom mods come out? And when is somebody gonna make the mod for Doom where every time you do a glory kill, it does the Tim Allen Home Improvement noise?
Oops, that was a waste of ammo. I should have finished that guy with pistol shots.
Worth it.
Well, so there's good news and bad news about that. The bad news is there is no official modding support. Yeah. But the good news is...
outside of SnapMap.
The good news is SnapMap is actually pretty great within a specific, boundaries.
Yeah.
Like, you unfortunately wouldn't be able to make it so that it plays the Tim Allen noise every time someone dies, but the stuff that I've seen, I totally want to do another stream with that, with just SnapMap stuff at some point in the future, because people have done some pretty creative things with that already.
Can you do SnapMap for both single and multiplayer maps, or is it just multiplayer?
Nope.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Single and multiplayer.
Nice.
It's unfortunately only like up to 4 player for the
weird.
multiplayer, which is weird. Whoa.
Silent Mancor says there's no recreating checks quest in SnapMap. Like you can't drop in custom sounds or textures, right?
No.
You can only just use whatever they provide you.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah, that's a bummer. But also, like, the upside is, and this is a thing that I don't think that it's getting enough credit for. Like, there's been a lot of criticism and backlash about the fact that there's no official modding support, and that was always a big component of old Doom. First of all, it was only a component of old Doom, like, in the aggregate of history. Like, it wasn't... I remember when Doom came out, like, Doom mods were not there the first couple of months or even a year, probably. Or at least, if they were, there was... the internet was still a baby, and they were not as readily available. Like, most of the Doom mods I played, I got from my local bulletin board. My local dial-up BBS. Which was run by one of my best friend's dad.
Have you found John Romero's head in this game?
No.
Bullshit. Send it back.
I mean, technically that was in Doom 2, so...
Oh.
That will be in New Doom 2. Whoa, that was a bad idea. Damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot to spend the point. Ugh. Every time you see me get to the guy and rip the chip out of his chest, remind me to spend it.
Okay. Internet Technique says, I found a computer in a department store running Doom with the Barney mod. Look, that's
nice.
Awesome. When I was a kid, sometimes I would go into, like, Office Depots or whatever that had computers up, and I would leave rude messages as the screensaver.
I would.
By rude message, I mean I'd put like, oh, but, and just leave it because like I wasn't like that enough of like a rebel kid to do anything more than just make it say but.
I made the computer at Walmart say farts.
Oh! Yeah, basically.
I used to, like when...
Then I'd hide in a corner with my Star Wars Extended Universe book.
When, I used to go into stores and, like, drop Windows down to the DOS prompt. And just leave it and then watch the employees be really confused. Usually they just restart it. They just like power it off.
Yeah. God, you had fucking hacks, Nick.
Once I had a web page, I would go in and I would set my web page as the home page on browsers and stuff.
Nice. Yep. I
still
what
do
was
that.
the name of your first ever website, Nick?
Probably Nick's homepage or something.
My first homepage I ever made was Pokemon themed, and I called it Vulpix's Den.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Mine had the clouds, a still of the clouds from The Simpsons as the background. From the opening. Oh no! Go away! Fuck. I was talking about SnapMap before. So yeah, like, SnapMap, it basically exchanges depth for accessibility, which I don't think is, like, it's being painted as, like, you know, in some reviews and stuff, it's being painted as, like, a huge disservice to the Doom legacy, that there's no mod support and all that stuff. But also, like, there was never, like, all of the Doom mod stuff that I used, I made Doom maps back in the day. All those editors were made by people. They were not made by id.
Are you level lord?
No, I'm not level lord, sadly. I never went past Doom.
Okay.
I tried Quake, but then when it got to like real 3D, it was too much for me.
That sounds like something level lord would say. Level lord.
Also, I never actually had Quake originally, because I didn't have a 3D video card that could run it. Or I didn't have a computer that you could run that without a video card, I guess. But
how do you feel about furniture being really big, like you're a small person in a bedroom?
It's pretty good.
Okay, you're definitely level lord.
Man, I wish I was level lord. I'm pretty sure he has a job at some major company doing level design now.
Yeah, no, he this was on the Beastcast the other day, but he's making a game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I need to.
Is it gonna be?
Actually, I don't think it was Beastcast. I think it was the Bombcast.
Oh, fuck! That was bad. I just let that guy hit me. I was just like, "Hey, you should just slap me," and he was like, "Okay," and then he did.
Holy shit, Level Lord made a hidden object game. What the fuck?
Sarah says you have to tell me if you're level lord or else it's entrapment. Oh no, that wasn't Sarah, that was Lizzie, sorry. Internet Technique says, I bet those objects are really small.
I'm feeling
in
good
the
about
hidden
this.
object game.
Feeling good about this run.
You should probably find that hidden object game and stream it with Kelsey.
Yeah, she will be unable to stream for a while.
Oh, right. Well, I just mean, you know, eventually.
Yeah.
Man,
Big
I
Fish
would
Games.
I would pay money for a Kelsey stream of this game. That would be pretty entertaining.
In the sleepy village of Old Haven, Becky Brogan's school assignment has led her to the mysterious mean manor on the outskirts of town. A foul mist wafts around the dilapidated house. In an old fortune teller box sits a man in the foyer.
God. That ball just exploded right in my face.
Oh, yeah, it did. Alright, yeah, you're just going through a creepy old house.
That sounds
Are there,
alright.
like, other Becky Brogan games? I don't think so.
Ugh. I need a little breather.
Alright, yeah. Get cleansed.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna beat this fucking level.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, get fucking jump. Get stoked.
So yeah, I want to finish my point from before. So yeah, like SnapMap trades accessibility for depth in a way that I actually think is pretty good. In a way that like most like is not like, look, in 2016 for a single person to make mods for this game or even a team would be like a hell of a thing. The fact that they included SnapMap in there means that a single person can just mess around and make some cool stuff. Like, For example, someone just straight up made Harvest Moon. Whoa, there's some shit going down. I just saw 2 police cars and 2 fire trucks go by. I hope everyone's okay. Anyways, yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. Like, it's so good. Those tools are so good that it reminds me of like Little Big Planet levels of stuff. That people are doing in there. And so yeah, and also like I think there is some revisionist history going on with everyone remembering Doom. Like, first of all, that game is like over 30. Well, wait, how old is it? 25 years old, something like that.
Yeah.
And it's been open source for at least 10 of those. Maybe not 10. I don't know. It's been open source for quite a while. So, like, yeah, there is some mods for Doom.
A handful.
Which is not to say that I don't think it's, you know, it's not like it's not a bummer that it's not moddable. Or at least, you know, like, directly moddable. But, I also, like, the modability of the original Doom was kind of accidental. It was a thing that people just started doing because they realized that they could, and then the support was it just going, shrug, okay, that's cool. Yeah, do what you want. It wasn't like they were making level creators. Because all the tools that were made to mod Doom were made by users. They were made by people, so I don't know. I just think the expectations are a little weird there.
Yeah. And I mean, a lot of it too is like rose-colored glasses. You remember,
right?
Like the 10 levels that people made for your favorite game that were like fucking awesome. You don't remember like spending hours over dial-up downloading like fucking garbage trash files.
Yeah, totally.
That were just like, as soon as you played them, you're like, well, fuck. And I think part of it too is that like you convinced yourself you liked those things because it was such a pain in the ass to get them and it took so long.
Sure.
That it was like, no, this level's garbage, but no, it's the coolest. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best. Oh god, I have to think it's the best. It's worth all the time that I spent convincing my dad to let me get on the modem for 30 minutes straight.
I left the phone line open all night to download these 5 levels. I have to tell my parents that these levels are super great, and I'm so happy that they let me do that. I remember trying to convince my parents to let me have the modem. You know, like when we had like one phone line. We eventually got... Thankfully, my mom is actually kind of a computer nerd herself. We eventually got another line just for the modem, which was great.
Oh, nice. We got broadband relatively early.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you live in like a major?
I grew up in Louisville.
Okay.
And we definitely we didn't get it like super early, but our neighborhood was right by what used to be a Bell South, which is doesn't exist anymore as far as I know.
Yeah.
But was like the major telecom company in Louisville at the time. And we lived right by like one of their main hubs, and like literally a switching station was outside of our house.
Oh.
Like the Bell South people were like in front of our house all the time because the manhole to go down to the switching station was like right outside our front door on the sidewalk. So we got it. I was in middle school, I think, when we got broadband. So that would have been like late 90s, early 2000s.
Man. Yeah, we had dial-up for a very long time because my parents still do live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So this is another. I'm going to continue being an old man curmudgeon jerk about people's rose-colored glasses about Doom, and say that the multiplayer not being super great in this is also maybe like people, you know, making a big deal about that is also a little bit of a thing, because like multiplayer Doom wasn't actually that great.
Yeah, no, Quake was
the game. Yeah, Quake was the game that made it like, oh, this is like Doom did it first. Like Doom coined the term deathmatch, but it was just like running around with another Doom guy in the single player levels. Like it wasn't even really a different mode. And like you had to do some, like the monsters were even still in there.
Yeah.
Depending on how you set it up.
Yeah. When I was growing up as a kid, my dad worked for the like the school board for the county as as basically just like a tech consultant, like a roaming